Good evening. I'd like to call this Village of Hills Park Council meeting to order on Monday, September 8th, 2025. Deputy Clerk, would you please call the roll?
Commissioner Patan. Here. Commissioner Wade.
Here.
Commissioner Reed.
Present.
Commissioner Polk.
Here.
Mayor Milovich Walters.
Let's stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Next item on the agenda is approval of the minutes of the regular council meeting from August 25th, 2025. If there are no questions or changes, I seek a motion to approve.
So moved.
Second.
Hearing a motion and second, Deputy Clerk, would you please call the roll?
Commissioner Patan.
Yes.
Commissioner Wade.
Yes.
Commissioner Reed.
Yes.
Commissioner Polk.
Yep.
Mayor Milovich Walters.
Yes. Recognition, proclamations, appointments, and presentations to proclaim September 17th through the 23rd, 2025 Constitution Week. So proclaimed. There are no hearings on the agenda. Move on to the consent agenda. All items on the consent agenda are routine or have been brought forward at the direction of the Board of Commissioners and will be enacted with one motion. If discussion is desired, that item will be removed from the consent agenda and considered separately. A, to approve the United We Care Employee Relief Fund, UWC, raffle license for a charity event raffle to be held October 2nd, 2025 at Cock Hill Golf and Country Club. Item B, to approve payment of invoices on the warrant list dated September 8, 2025 in the amount of $178,735.46. And item C, to approve payment of the supplemental warrant list dated September 8, 2025 from manual checks, payroll, and recurring wire transfers in the amount of $527,676.11. I seek a motion to approve the consent agenda.
So moved, Mayor.
Second.
Hearing a motion and second, Deputy Clerk, would you please call the roll?
Commissioner Patan.
Yes.
Commissioner Wade.
Yes.
Commissioner Reed.
Yes.
Commissioner Polk. Mayor Milovich Walters.
Yes, I do not see any items of old business on the agenda, nor are there any board, commission, and committee recommendations, so we'll move on to information and updates. Public Works and Streets and Recreation Report, Commissioner Patan.
Thank you, Mayor. Two items on our agenda for Public Works and Streets. The first agenda matter has to deal with approving the proposal for Comfort Zone to replace one of the compressors for the police side air conditioning. So Public Works is requesting the Village Council to approve the proposal from Comfort Zone Heating and Cooling to replace one of the police side compressors at the Capture Center. The unit has failed completely. The proposed cost is $6,895. The staff does recommend approving proposal from Comfort Zone, and we've worked with Comfort Zone numerous times. Any concerns or questions? If not, I'd like to move to approve the proposal from Comfort Zone in the amount of $6,895 to replace one of the compressors at the Capture Center.
I'll second that.
Hearing a motion and second, Deputy Clerk, would you please call the roll?
Commissioner Patan.
Yes.
Commissioner Wade.
Yes.
Commissioner Reed.
Yes.
Commissioner Polk.
Yep.
Mayor Milovich Walters.
Yes.
Good, thank you for that. The second agenda matter is to approve a proposal from Flow Technics to replace and upgrade the Rominga lift station. So the Public Works has been upgrading and replacing the controls for our sanitary sewer lift stations over the past couple of years. This year, we would like to upgrade the Rominga Road sanitary sewer lift station. The work will include a new control cabinet, new controls, a cellular connection and cellular access to the station, bypass pumping if necessary, and all piping necessary for electronic connections. The village received 2 proposals to complete this project. The first proposal was from Metropolitan Industries. The cost for their proposal came in at $74,044.05. The second proposal was from Flow Technics and Davecom Electric. The cost for their proposal was $45,000 $330.05. Both proposals include costs for bypass pumping from areas incorporated if needed, if necessary, and Flow Technics has completed Partridge and Old Creek lift stations over the last 2 years. And the staff also recommends approving the proposal from Flow Technics and Dave Cotton Electric. Any questions or concerns? Then I will move to waive the formal bidding process and approve the proposal from Flow Technics, Dave Cotton Electric and Aries to upgrade our Rominga lift station, in the amount of $45,330.05.
I'll second that.
Hearing a motion and second, Deputy Clerk, would you please call the roll?
Commissioner Patan,
Yes.
Commissioner Wade,
Yes.
Commissioner Reed,
Yes.
Commissioner Polk, Mayor Milovich Walters.
Yes.
That concludes my Public Works and Streets announcements and agenda items. Moving on to recreation. Of course, the biggest thing that's happening in our park is our Autumn in the Park, September 19th and 20th. It's a Friday and Saturday. Friday night, our Village Green opens at 6 and closes at 11. And Saturday, September 20th, our parade is at 1 p.m. And then after the parade, the Village Green will be open from 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. So please come out and join us. It's always a lovely weekend. There's so many activities for the kids. Great music, great bands. So please come join us for the September 19th and 20th Autumn in the Park. Kind of moving on to October. October 13th is a Monday. I think the kids have that day off of school here in the district. So our recreation department's doing the Oktoberfest. So join us for that. Sign your kids up. And then we move on to October 18th and we have our Spooky Shuffle, the 3rd annual, over at Swallow Cliff. So please look at the fall vacation guide if you have any questions. Always there's the special events are there and all of the programming for youth and early childhood as well as our adult and senior programming. So please, if you have any questions, call at 708-671-3760 and please come out and join again for Autumn in the Park. And that concludes our report.
Excellent. Thank you, Commissioner Patan. Moving on, public building and public property report. Commissioner Wade.
Thank you, Mayor. Just a little report this evening. As the leaves change colors and the days get shorter, take this time during this fall season to prepare for the oncoming cold weather. Make sure you change your furnace filter, schedule a chimney sweep if you burn wood in there, replace batteries and smoke detectors, test emergency backup generators, inspect and clean gutters, rake leaves, and disconnect garden hoses. All useful tips. And I should take some of that advice myself. The building department processed 6 permits from August 5th to September 2nd, resulting in $1,897.50. Bringing our fiscal year to date to $44,202.55 in permit fees. And that concludes my report.
Thank you, Commissioner Wade. Moving on to public health safety report, Commissioner Polk.
Thank you, Mayor Milovich Walters. We'll start with the Palos Park Police Department activity report from the 25th of August through the 7th of September. At 1,993 calls per service, an additional 24 citizen assist calls, 9 case reports, unfortunately 8 accident reports, arrested an adult, fortunately no juveniles, did not impound any vehicles, 95 traffic stops, 21 moving violations, an additional 73 adjudication tickets, and 35 speeding tickets. So that's what Palos Park Police Department's been up to. A couple of quick announcements. Palos Park supports the Faith in Blue. Faith in Blue represents every national law enforcement group and faith tradition in the United States, seeking to create lasting connections for a safer, stronger tomorrow. So Faith in Blue is a national event that facilitates safer and stronger communities by engaging law enforcement and residents through connections of faith-based organizations. So that's happening this month. Our Palos Park Police Community Service Office, Nico Doran, was honored in Moraine Valley Community College in the Public Service Awards ceremony, and was given a Public Service Award for recognition in criminology at Moraine Valley. So congratulations to Officer Nicolora. And then the parade closures. So as already mentioned, the parade date is September the 20th. 123rd of McCarthy, depending on where you live, will be closed between 9400 West, where it's already closed, and 80th Avenue from 11:30 a.m. until 3 p.m. for the Autumn in the Park Parade. The parade itself does start at 1 o'clock, and then it'll be followed immediately by the event, which will take place on the Village Green. So alternative routes, east-west will be 83, 119th, and 131st. North and south, 80th is open, 86th is closed, 87th and 88th are closed. 81st, 82nd, 83rd, Mohawk, and 93rd will also all be closed at 123rd as well. And again, the Autumn in the Park is Friday on the 19th, the street will still be open, and Saturday the 20th, again starting at 11:30 a.m. until about 3 p.m. Chief Miller, anything else you care to add?
Nothing, Commissioner.
Thank you for your service, sir. That concludes my report.
Thank you, Commissioner Polk. Commissioner Reed, Accounts and Finances.
Thank you, Mayor. We have no formal report this evening.
Thank you very much. I do not have a mayor's report. Deputy Clerk, do you have anything?
I do not, Mayor, thank you.
Manager Bang.
Nothing.
All right, moving on to announcements. The regularly scheduled Zoning Board of Appeals meeting will be held on September 10th to consider ZBA 2025-02 for 12516 South 91st Avenue, continued from the July ZBA meeting regarding front setback variance to allow for the construction of a new single-family home, and to consider ZBA 2025-04 for 12418 South 81st Avenue, continued from August ZBA meeting regarding a rear setback variance to allow for addition and enlargement of an existing single-family home. The regularly scheduled Plan Commission meeting for September 18 is canceled as there are no agenda items. The Library Board will hold their regular meeting Wednesday, September 17th at 5 p.m. at the library. And then Connect with the Council is Wednesday, September 17th, right here, 12:30. If you'd like to come in, share some thoughts, ideas, concerns, I'll be here, so please come in. Also, if you purchased a memorial brick this year to be installed over at the rec center, they've been installed, so you can go see your memorial brick that you ordered. And then lastly, just want to give a little shout out for an event that I decided I wanted to do, which was a Women in Government panel. I'm co-hosting it with Kelly Burke, who's the current mayor of Evergreen Park and the former state representative. And Moraine Valley is also one of our sponsors and hosts. The event will take place on October 13th at 11:30 at Moraine Valley. Registration is required, but lunch is free. It's a free event. The one thing I want to point out is Toni Preckwinkle will be our keynote speaker, telling her story about how she got into public service. And then afterwards, there'll be questions answered by the panel of Toni Preckwinkle, myself, Kelly Burke, and Tricia Murphy, who is this Worth Township supervisor. So please come out. It's all about demystifying public service in your community and beyond, how you can get involved and where that can take you. So please join us. You can register at womeningovernmentpanel.rsvpify.com, or wherever you see this post on social media or in places, you can scan the QR code. Just sign up, lunch is included, please come. And now, citizens and visitors comment period. Would anybody like to address the council? Seeing no takers, and I hear there's a football game, I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn, Mayor.
I'll second that.
Here's a motion, second, Deputy Clerk. Would you please call the roll?
Commissioner Patan,
Yes.
Commissioner Wade,
Yes.
Commissioner Reed,
Yes.
Commissioner Polk,
I don't want to screw up the record. Yes.
Mayor Milovich Walters.
Yes, go Bears. Have a great night, everyone.